My mantra, or the phrase that I like to share, is nothing in the world is softer or weaker than water. But for attacking the hard and the strong, there is nothing like it. For the weak overcome the strong, and the soft overcome the hard. This is known by all, but practiced by none. And the reason why I like to share that phrase is because I believe we live in a society in which we think we have to force things to happen rather than let them happen. And I think that's why that phrase is important. Well, there's two poses that I like to do in combination. I like to do a cross-legged seated forward fold on each side, one with the right leg forward, the other with the left leg forward. Then I like to finish it off with a reverse tabletop. I do teach a lot of cycling classes, and doing a cross-legged seated forward fold helps me stretch out my knees and my hips, and doing a reverse tabletop just kind of helps me open the chest and the shoulders and just brings my body and main joints back into balance. If I wasn't a yoga teacher, I'd be a rock star. Before I got into yoga, I was, to a degree, a singer-songwriter, and played guitar and wrote my own music, and played a bunch of different open mics and stuff like that for about 3 to 4 years until I just changed direction. So if I could go back and do it all over again, I definitely would make the push for the rock star gig. Home practice is different than studio practice because it allows you to slow things down even more. When you're at home doing a class online or just doing your own self-practice, you can always stop and pause and just take that extra time to really feel the pose and breathe into those spaces that are tight. And I think it just gives yourself an opportunity to show yourself a little bit more attention and love when you're doing your own self-practice as opposed to being in class.